What's going on, everybody? It's your girl D here with 8th House Energy, and I'm here to bring you a North Node in Aquarius reading for the month of May 2022. I hope all is well with everybody. Thank you for visiting the channel, for checking out the video. Hopefully you subscribe, hit that notification bell. That way you'll be alerted of the new videos being posted. Make sure you check out the community tab. There's lots of information there. We deal with astrology here on this channel heavily. Okay, so information about that and the alignments and the placements that are going on are in the community tab. And if you need a personal, reach out. My information's in the box below. So North Node in Capricorn. Let's get. I'm sorry, North Node in Aquarius. Let's get some cards out here for you. All right, the Ace of Wands in reverse. That could be you, just me rejecting the fact that I said North Node in Capricorn. So we'll get something else. All right, let's just start again. North Node in Aquarius. All right, so for those of you who are not familiar with the North Node, South Node dynamic, you know, the North Node represents the energy that you're supposed to be striving towards, the energies that you're supposed to master in this lifetime. The South Node represents what you mastered in your past life or in your childhood. And those energies in the South Node are used to help you to propel towards your North Node energy. Look at it like the South Node is, you know, you graduate. The South Node is in, like, you're in 3rd grade. And, you know, before you can graduate to the 4th grade and go to the 4th grade, you have to master all the lessons from the 3rd grade, right? Before they'll pass you on. So you've mastered the energy of the Leo North Node. You've mastered the energies of the Leo South Node. Okay? So now what it's time for you to do is master the opposite polarity of that, which is Aquarius energies. So in order to do that, to master the Aquarius energies, you're going to go through a series of lessons that are going to help you to get out of the comfort zone of the Leo energy you've already mastered, the Leo energy you're already familiar with. And you're going to use those lessons to guide you towards the unfamiliar lessons that you need to master in the Aquarius North Node. So you want to try to look at it that way, because we're all here to learn lessons. We're spiritual beings trapped in human form. And in order for us to experience, because that's the whole goal of the experience down here, is for you to learn and experience. You need to keep in contact with your higher self. And your higher self is going to present you with lessons to help you to learn your North Node energy. Master your North Node energy. All right, let's see what's up. Aquarius North Node. Before, cards were just flying all out. I couldn't finish saying what I wanted to say before the cards start flying out. Now, not so much. All right, come on. Let's see what we got. Please, North Node in Aquarius. What messages do we have? What's the current situation for the North Node in Aquarius energy? I usually don't pull cards. I let them fall out. Sometimes it just takes a little bit more. Okay, here we go. So we got Capricorn energy coming out first, major arcana. All right, so you know when I said North Node in Capricorn 2 times, maybe it was meant for that Capricorn energy to come out, okay? And then we have the Ace of Cups here. All right. Okay. We have the 5 of Swords that came out in reverse. That is Aquarius energy. We have the High Priestess that came out in reverse. That's Piscean energy. And then we do have the Chariot, major arcana of Cancer. So you got 1, 2, 3 major arcanas here. So this month, there could be some major changes that you may experience or may have to put in place in order to, you know, go towards your North Node energy. The overall energy is the Ace of Swords in reverse. Okay. So that's air energy in reverse. So something not being, so there's either, if this is your energy, Aquarius, North Node, there's some forward movement that's being presented because of a lack of information, or somebody maybe not coming up with new ideas, maybe trapped in old ways and ideas. And there could be some type of imbalance, but let's see. So the current situation is the devil energy here. Now, with this Capricorn energy, Capricorn is in your 12th house. So this could be some type of subconscious energy that's going on, something that you may not be aware of, going on behind your back, because the 12th house deals with hidden enemies. It also deals with hidden allies. But in this sense, with the devil energy here, it could be something that, when I look at the devil energy, I look at like the 7 deadly sins. So there could be something going on behind you, some type of toxic connection, or that you have here. The challenge here in the situation is the Ace of Cups. So this is Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. And then we have Cancer here again and Pisces here again. So Cancer and Pisces energy could be prevalent. Right now, what's in Cancer? I believe Black Moon Lilith is in Cancer right now, if I'm not mistaken. And what's in Pisces? Pisces, we still have Neptune there, which rules. There's something here that you're not gonna, you're dabbling into something where I feel like you're not gonna win. It's not gonna benefit to you. It could be a waste of your time, and you may not be seeing that with this 5 of Swords energy in reverse. Like this, to me, this is your energy here. So it could be that you are involved in something that's keeping you from a higher love, a self-love, or connecting with someone intimately. Okay, or it could be, doing something that you truly enjoy. This could also be keeping you from listening to your intuition. So I feel like it's heavily intuition energy because we're dealing with the water, with the Pisces energy in reverse. This is the Empress energy. And when it's in reverse, you have clouded vision because this is where your head is at, or what the universe wants you to focus on. Focus on the fact that you may not be seeing what's going on, or that something could be being revealed to you. And that, whatever is going to be revealed to you, it emotionally could impact you. And you're going to have to do your best to move on anyway. But, you could have your North Node in your 4th house. You could have your North Node in your 12th house. Okay? You could also have it in your 10th house. So this could be dealing with work. Okay? Career for some of you. This could also be dealing with, like I said, things that you may not be able to see. There could be some things going on subconsciously. Pay attention to your dreams, for sure. This could also have something to do with your private feelings and emotions. In reference, okay, because here's opposite polarities here. So for some of you, you could be dealing with a work dynamic versus your personal life dynamic. Okay. So there could be a challenge here in reference to balancing work and life, and doing the things that you truly enjoy, doing the things you love, listening to your intuition, not putting yourself in a position where you self-sabotage, okay? And making sure that you pay attention to your dreams, because you're definitely going to be getting some downloads. I want clarity. Let's see, because let's pull the top 5 cards and then we'll clarify here. So we have the Ace of Swords energy in reverse as the overall energy. We have the major arcana of the Hermit, which is Virgo. We have the Knight of Pentacle energy in reverse, more Virgo energy. We have the 5 of Wands, the Page of Cups in reverse, more Cancerian energy. Okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. So there's something you may not be seeing. This Ace of Swords in reverse and the 5 of Swords. That's 6 of Swords in reverse. So there's something that you're not seeing that's not allowing you to move forward with the Hermit energy. The Hermit energy recognizes what's going on, listens to their intuition, and moves forward. But your intuition is being blocked. It could be because you're currently in some type of devil energy or toxic energy. Or it could just be that you're afraid. Could be afraid of love. You're afraid, for some of you, you could be afraid of love. You may have some type of romantic interest around you, or you may be ready to move forward, but you're afraid because of some things that you may have experienced in the past. Or it could be this person that you've had this negative experience with coming back towards you. With the High Priestess and the Hermit, that's Pisces Virgo energy. That's a Pisces Virgo dynamic as well. So some of you could be dealing with that energy. But with this Knight of Pentacle energy in reverse, there's something that's definitely not moving forward. It's definitely stagnant in nature. And it could be with the Virgo energy is because there's something that cannot be fixed. Or there could be some stubborn energy here, which is not allowing something to be fixed. But I do feel with this Virgo energy, it could be about changing your patterns, changing what you do, changing what your priorities are, changing your rituals, your everyday routines. With this Five of Wands energy here and the Five of Swords in reverse, there could be an energy within you that you're fighting. Okay, I feel like there could be something going on internally that you're fighting. But with the Page of Cup energy in reverse here, this could be, not recognizing or realizing. I get an energy of, I feel like for some of you, you're afraid of love. The Aquarius energy is an energy of forward movement. It's an energy of detaching, right? I feel like there could be some toxic energy around you that may be coming towards you in a reference in acting as if it could be love. It's either, but you could just be in, where we got Mercury retrograde. Forgive me because all these thoughts are coming to me at once. I'm trying to get them all out. Different scenarios here. All right, let me slow down. My mind is moving so fast that my words may be coming out a little jittered here and it's not making sense to you. Okay, so for some of you, you're afraid of love. You want love. The challenge is you do want love, okay? But there's something that you're afraid of. And I feel like because you're dealing with the Capricorn energy in your 12th house, some of you could be North Node in Capricorn / North Node in Aquarius cuspers. If that is the case, then that means that your Capricorn North Node energy is at 28 or 29 degrees Capricorn, or your Aquarius North Node energy is at 0, 1, or 2 degrees Aquarius. That's for that particular type of group. So if that is the case, there could be that you're afraid, okay? You're afraid of love. You may have been through some things. It may have taken you may have been a difficult time for you detaching from it. And so maybe now, you have thoughts and ideas of wanting to be in a connection, but you're afraid, okay? For others of you, if it's not that you're afraid, it's that there is somebody that you're reminiscing about, a relationship that you were in where it didn't work out. You loved this person, but with the Five of Swords in reverse, things just didn't work out. And you're not really sure why. There could have been some unknown variable as to why, because again, we're dealing with the Capricorn energy in your 12th house. This person could have had an attachment to someone else, still dealing with a toxic attachment to someone else, or this person could have been afraid to get into a connection with you. All right, so if they were not involved with someone else, they may have had some other toxic habits or behaviors that were blocking the connection between you two. Okay, so that could have been it. And so maybe you're reminiscing about this, trying to figure out why didn't it work out. This was the person I loved, and you had to move on from this person. Whether you wanted to or not, you had to move on because they were not going to give you what it was that you needed. And so I feel like what this Ace of Swords was the lack of communication, lack of you understanding what was going on. Because again, with Capricorn being in your 12th house, that's an unknown variable. It's like things going on behind the scenes that you're not aware of, okay, in reference to this situation. So this could have been somebody that you were supposed to be connected with. You may have had a karmic tie with this person in the past life, and in this life, they're just not ready. Okay? And you're not understanding it. It's like, I feel this connection with you. I feel this bond with you. Why are you not ready? So as a result, you may have had to move on because, again, this person was just not ready with the Knight of Pentacle energy in reverse. They were not ready. They were not trying to fix themselves because, the Virgo energy is all about fixing. Wanting to make something better, wanting to fix something. This person is not. You were not able to fix them, and you can't fix nobody anyway. But this person was not ready to move on. So for some of you, this could have been a twin flame energy. I don't really use the term too much, but it could have been a rarely karmic soulmate or a twin flame energy that just wasn't ready to move forward with you in this lifetime. And you couldn't understand why. So with the Five of Wands energy and the Page of Cup energy in reverse, it's like you were fighting, to get this person to elevate and to, connect, but they just weren't able to do it. With this Page of Cup energy in reverse, it's like this person was not ready. I just get an energy of not being ready. Yeah, I just feel like this person just wasn't ready. And and I was also talking about this high priestess energy in reverse and this hermit energy. That's the Virgo Pisces dynamic. The Virgo energy is upright, but the Pisces energy is in reverse. So this is definitely talking about the Virgo aspect of it. And it's talking about that specifically, I know, because we have two Virgo cards in a row here. Two sixth house energy cards in a row. So, this is about, realizing that there's something that you can't fix. Realizing that you can't fix this person, realizing that if this person is not ready to move on, you're going to have to move on and let them go. So that's what some of you are dealing with, the fact that, this person is your one, or you may be feeling this real intense connection to them, feeling as if they are, like you guys have some unfinished business, is what I'm feeling as well. And it's just like, I don't understand. You know what I mean? This is what the overall energy is. It's like you don't understand. And so as a result of you not understanding, you may have stayed in the situation too long. Or you may have gotten stuck, dealing with this person and whatever toxic energy they have going on. Or it could have been afraid of the fact of, it could just been you afraid to leave, but you need to. You need to leave this behind. Because it's stagnant energy. You're not going to be able to fix it. You've done everything you can do, is what I feel. And if you stay too long, then it's going to just end up being really painful for you. Right? Really stressful for you. Right? Hence the Ace of Swords in reverse. It's like you have to move on. You have to understand that this is not working. It could be that this person, like I said, if they're trapped in other relationships, they could be just not ready to love. They still are in player mode. That could be the case. Or this person could also, if on another note, they could be battling some, childhood issues that they have in reference to love. And so because they have to go through their own dark night of the soul. This could be what they're going through. They could be going through their own dark night of the soul, and they haven't gotten to the point where they're ready and open for real love yet. They're not ready yet because they're still battling this. They're still battling their inner demons. And so this is something that you may know and have to accept, but it's hard to do. It's hard for you to do that, but you're going to have to, is what I'm feeling here. Let's get some clarity on this situation. Now, there could be something going on with a child as well for some of you. You may have gotten involved with someone, and the challenge may be that you're pregnant. And the Five of Swords energy in reverse here, this is you not wanting to move forward with this child, or you deciding that you don't want to move forward with having a baby by this person. That could be the case. For some of you, you could be considering not having a child by this person, because we got a lot of child energy here, or in reference to baby. So we have the Ace of Cups, the High Priestess in reverse, the Chariot energy here. The Hermit energy could represent you going to the doctor. Okay, and with the Knight of Pentacle energy here, you could be, debating on if you want to keep your child or not. Yeah, because you're debating here with the Five of Wands and the Page of Cup energy in reverse. You could be debating on if you want to keep the child or not. You may be keeping this to yourself, and you may end up revealing things by communicating with this person or telling them. For some of you, what's going on behind the scenes is that your person may have a child with somebody. They may have gotten someone pregnant. That could be the unknown variable that you don't know as far as why you're not able to move forward with this person. They could be still dealing with someone else. And as soon as I say that, here, I pull up this deck, I'm about to shuffle it. Here's the Page of Cup in reverse again. So for some of you, it could be about a child that this person has that they could be keeping from you. They're not telling you the truth with the Ace of Swords, because they may know that if you find out what's up, you're going to walk away from them with the Hermit energy, because you ain't got time for that. You know what I'm saying? Or it could just be that this person is still a player. But let's get some clarity. Now, this could be you feeling this way too. You could be the one who's a player. Okay? And maybe you've met somebody and you have a connection, but you're afraid. Because, the connection that you feel could be so intense, it could be scaring you, and you may not want to settle down. I don't know. Let's see, we got the devil energy clarified with temperance, Sagittarius energy. So it's a lifestyle energy here. I feel like this is also a being of wisdom, learning from the past. Clarify this temperance. Bringing balance to a toxic situation here. You're going to have to bring balance to it. You know, if this is you being afraid, you know, fear, you're going to have to bring balance to it. Whatever the toxic energy is, balance is needed. And that's wisdom. That comes from wisdom. So this could have been a learning experience. Some of you, this is already past energy. You hear the sirens going on, right? For some of you, this is past energy you've already been through, and you're just reminiscing about this. Yeah, we have that clarified with the Knight of Cup energy in reverse. Something, yeah. So with the Knight of Cup energy here, this is, you know, the temperance is bringing balance to energy of fickleness in reference to relationships. So I feel like this is just, you know, a toxic energy of somebody who's still a player. You do love this person, I feel, and they may love you with the Ace of Cup energy here. But, you know, the Pisces energy is also about revealing something. There's someone who, it's like they're in a particular type of energy here where they're unapologetic about it. This is just who they are. And you may have to just accept that. Even though you love this person, you're going to have to accept that they're not going to be able to make a decision between you and somebody else. They could be dealing with somebody they could have a child with. It could be somebody could be dealing with some addictions as well. Now the addictions could be sexual. Could be, you know, regular traditional addictions. Could be porn, gambling, sex. All right. Could be some type of chemical addiction, intoxicants. All right. But the Ace of Cups is here with the Five of Pentacles in reverse. You could be reminiscing about this, or this person could be reintroducing themselves into your life. Or you're considering reintroducing yourself back into their life. Yeah, here's the High Priestess energy. The Hierophant energy in reverse. Clarifying this Five of Swords. This is what your guides want you to know. Yeah, this energy is not going to be beneficial for your spiritual growth and evolution. Clarify this Hierophant energy in reverse. This person does not want a commitment. They don't want to be in a relationship. You're in love with somebody who doesn't want a relationship. And you're going to have to let this go. Hierophant energy in reverse and the World energy in reverse. Yeah, see, you haven't learned the lesson yet. Some of you are still entertaining this. Or this person has not learned their lesson yet. They're still attached to someone else, or they're still in that player mode. Tell me what this World is in reverse. What is the lesson that hasn't been learned yet? Yeah, see, this person has to realize that they're in a toxic connection with somebody else, or that their behaviors are toxic, but this reverts right back to what this person is dealing with. There's some toxic connection here. Now, this person that you're in love with, they could be still dealing with toxic connections or toxic addictions or toxic behavior, thoughts. They could just be afraid of falling in love, so they stay in player mode. Whatever it is that they're dealing with, the universe wants you to realize that this is what their problem is. This is their problem, not yours. This is what you need to understand, because this is the current situation. The current situation between you and this person is that this person is still dealing with whatever energies. This is why your 12th house, which is where Capricorn is important. It's an unknown variable. You don't know what's going on behind the scenes. And this is what's going on behind the scenes. This person is still in player energy, where they're still dealing with addictions, because we got Pisces energy heavy here, Sagittarius energy heavy here. So it could be about addictions, or something about their lifestyle. Okay? And so the universe wants you to focus on High Priestess energy in reverse. This could be coming to you in your dreams, or you could just be getting downloads about this. Like I said, reminiscing about this. Yeah, with the Page of Cups. Also, this person could be hiding the fact that they got a kid. Or it's just you realize that this person is still immature in their emotional, connection, as far as if they're an adult. They're still not able to connect because they're still in their child energy. Still playful, still immature. And that's toxic for a damn adult, okay? That's why that devil energy is there. Now, your outcome here is you moving on, accepting the fact that, and the Chariot energy is being emotionally connected to someone or something, but knowing that you have got to move on from it. It's very painful energy. The Chariot is not just, oh, I'm moving. You know what I mean? Like that's a very layer, like how can I say it? That's a very surface type of definition of it, and it can apply in certain circumstances. But in this circumstances, this is an energy of, you know what, this is somebody I care about. This is someone I love. You know, I have deep feeling and emotion for this person, because that's what the Cancerian energy is about. I have deep love and emotion for this person. I care about this person, and it's going to change things if I have to move away from this person. Like it's going to be a major change in your life because you love this person so much. But you have to move away from them. You have to let them go because they have to go through their dark night of the soul. If they're not going through that, they're going to have to. They're going to have to grow in their own way. Now, if this is not about that, they're hiding something. They're not telling you the truth about something. It could be about the fact that they're really not ready to move on. They're still in their immature ways. They still want to play and have fun. And or they got a child on the way with someone. Either way, whatever the situation is, it's time for you to move on, because you're just going to be stuck dealing with them, and then you're going to end up stuck in this devil energy. See all these major arcanas that came out? This energy here is what your guides want you to know. You're not going to win with this person with the Five of Swords in reverse. Why? Because this person is not going to be able to commit with you to you with the Hierophant energy. They still have some learning lessons to do. You know, they haven't wrapped up a cycle in what they're dealing with the world energy in reverse. And with the devil energy here, it could be, you know, a couple of reasons. It could be because they're afraid, or it could be that they're hiding something, or they're still dealing with some type of toxic element. And if you stay around, this is what's going to happen. You're not going to close out this karmic cycle. You're going to be attached to someone who's going to be keeping you from your spiritual growth. Okay? And from you on your path. So staying in this connection is not going to benefit you. And so you're going to have to tap into your North Node Aquarius energy and detach. Which is hard because you love this person. You love the situation. Yeah, here's another major arcana clarifying all these major arcanas. You got to move away. Because here's the Justice energy in reverse. Can I make this up? Can I make this up? This is going to be an injustice to you to stay here. This person is doing you an injustice, or you staying in this connection with this person is an injustice to you. They're not ready. Heads ain't ready. All right? They're not ready for the shit you got. That's old school for some of y'all who don't know. Who is that? Heads ain't ready for the shit we got. Heads ain't ready. Yo, I swear they not. Is it the Cocoa Brothers? Or is it Black Moon? At any rate, that's a song they got out back in the 90s. Anyway, it's time for you to move on. And look what clarifies that. The Ten of Cups in reverse. It's time for you to move on because this is going to be a dysfunctional connection between you two. You're not going to get your happiness. That's what I got for you, Aquarius, North Node. If you need a personal, feel free to reach out to me. I'm at 8thhouseenergy@gmail.com. My information's in the box below. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell. And please hit that like button if this resonates with you or someone you know. Thank you so much for checking out the video, you guys. I appreciate you. And I will see you in the next reading. And don't forget to check out the community tab. Later.